right, a very special welcome. And this, of course, episode once again coming to you with the kind compliments of FMF, the finest premium Ceylon tea. Thank you, FMF, for all your support. And we have Mr. Anushil Kumar, a very well-known figure as far as the sports is concerned. Anushil, how are you? Good?
I'm very well, thank you.
Nervous?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
Feels good to be talking to me. Don't worry, everything will be okay.
Thank you for having me.
I know the earlier part of the discussion we had, and you were sort of asking what sort of questions, but it goes with the flow, right?
Absolutely. Ready for anything.
Ready for anything.
Yeah.
That's what the spirit should be.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's your day going so far?
Day's been quite well.
Quite well. Busy?
Busy, yeah. We just finished with one of the major tournaments.
Your family members know that you will be on my special chat show?
Only my wife knows.
Okay. What was her reaction?
Oh, you're going with SN because we usually hear you in the 5 to 6.
Right.
And then, of course, a very renowned figure you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure
But
to be here.
Anshul, I mean, just to be sort of like, just to answer some of your earlier questions, what is it like? My first question would be, what is it like to be in a position where you have the control of doing things? You have been the general manager operations with Fiji FA. How long have you been with that?
This is my 8th year with Fiji football, yeah. But
challenging? Is this role very challenging?
Quite challenging, especially when it comes to the tournaments. We have to go through a lot of areas and a lot of challenges actually.
Right from the scratch, if you have to say from a tournament, you have to set up everything right from the scratch?
Absolutely, yes. Right from the scratch. Pre-tournament, we have to ensure the grounds are ready.
What sort of preparation? When you say preparation, does it start earlier, few months, or is we can say maybe 6 months or so?
Actually, we start for next year.
Yeah.
We will start it in November this year. So that's basically
the groundwork.
The groundworks.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to ensure that the ground bookings are done and confirmed because
it all comes under you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So anything to do with operations. So I have a good team.
Yeah. How many people are working under you right now?
Actually, for Fiji football in general, we have a total of 56 staff.
Right.
That's in Suva, at our academy in Ba and in Lambasa. And with our headquarters, we have 27 staff.
And you have to liaise with them on a daily basis, or is it a weekly basis? Or is it...
Not really on a daily basis, because we have a technical department who looks after development.
Right.
So we just have to ensure that their program is running.
You had a very successful tournament in Lambasa.
Absolutely.
That's why you have been smiling throughout. I can see that, because you just wanted me to ask you about that.
I'm sorry for torturing you wearing black today.
That's okay.
But an amazing tournament.
What was the reason, the success of that tournament? I mean, there could be so many factors, but when you looked at it from the helicopter view, what was one solid reason that you may say Lambasa was awesome?
I think...
is it home ground or...?
That's a tough question. Yeah, home ground advantage for Lambasa.
Right.
Whenever we take any tournaments to the north, the fans are amazing. Home support, plus if we look at from our side, our team support, and then our major sponsor, Extra Supermarket, also played a key role in making the tournament a grand success. It was one of a kind. And then now we are looking forward to the FMF IDC.
Okay. In Lautoka.
Yeah,
yes. I was thinking it might go to Ba. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. I was really looking forward to that new stadium in Ba.
Yeah, so the discussions are still underway behind the scenes.
I think you can do it. The people of Ba deserve to have a tournament. They've been waiting for so many years. And if we have a person of your caliber, I'm quite sure you can deliver. But as you said, discussion is still on the way.
Yeah.
So, any percentage chance of, you can say 50-50 right now, or 75%?
Well, if I may say, the talks is between Ba Town Council, Lautoka City Council, and a contractor.
Okay.
So
Things are working behind the scenes.
So I cannot promise anything right now.
Okay.
But maybe you can just ask your team to be ready.
I've already asked them. You also took a team to one of those South Pacific games. Was it in Tuvalu?
In Palau.
Palau.
Actually, the Pacific Mini Games this year.
Yeah.
That's that's where I wear a different hat.
Right. That's a different role from soccer.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's with Fasanok, the Team Fiji delegation to Pacific Mini Games.
They selected you for that, or
yes, yeah.
You were selected.
I was selected.
And you had to manage the whole thing.
Yeah. So we had a total of 12 different sports.
Right.
And
how many actual number of athletes were there?
185
in total from Fiji.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the athletes only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for there is also administration
and
staff.
Administration staff, officials as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we had a big team, and this was the best ever games for Fiji since South Pacific Games in 1963. So yeah, we had a good turnout.
What's the difference having a sort of like that sort of games in Fiji and in taking it to another country like Palau? What is the difference? Is it the whole setup, or is it just that you had to put in extra effort?
Yeah, I mean the setup is of course different because.
What's the population like over there?
Population was like just over 24,000 something. It's a very small country,
right?
So they got.
And how many athletes were actually from Palau?
Palau had a big contingent.
Okay.
They actually participated in all 14 sports that were played. Fiji participated.
Did you like the atmosphere over there in Palau?
It was amazing, yes.
And the food, what sort of food is it?
Food, actually there was a bit of challenge at the beginning, but thanks to our Fijian community out there in Palau.
Okay.
So
they provided some of those things.
They topped up, yeah.
So you didn't miss your lobos and all those things?
No, I don't think I missed. I was very well equipped with.
Did you take some of those things from Fiji too? I mean,
yes, we did. We took.
I do remember when we had one of our team members who went to Hong Kong Sevens, and so happened everybody were sort of like knowing that there will be food available, all sorts of food will be available, but he took our sort of brand of products. Yeah. Our biscuit and all those things, tin mutton. So when sort of like people got too much of it, then they went back to our food because that's what they were missing. So that's why I asked you, if you have to go in a country like Palau, what was there that was missing, or what was there that was not missing?
If I may say, just before heading to the airport, because there was two waves.
Right.
First wave went on a Friday, and then I was leading the second batch. So the CEO called me from Palau.
Yeah.
She was like, Anushil, can you do me a favor? Yeah, go ahead. Can you just go and buy some breakfast?
Before the flight?
Yes, yeah, before the flight.
Okay.
Because they were facing some challenges.
Okay.
So straight from home, I took a suitcase, empty suitcase, just to fill it up with FMF chow noodles, and then I had biscuits as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was just to top up our breakfast for the challenges.
Yeah, because we have to be prepared. Some of the countries who have got a different style of looking at it. It's not that we're degrading anyone.
Absolutely.
They did very well.
They did great.
Yeah.
They did great. Yeah.
Were you happy with the results that came out in Palau?
Yes, very much. Like I said earlier. It was best ever games for Team Fiji since 1963. So every athlete gave their best. We missed out on a few goals within a split of seconds, and we had to settle for silver. But there's no regrets.
Yeah,
the team did great. Yeah.
Okay, now you're wearing two different hats. That was that time, but now you have sort of gone back to where you are, which is Fiji FA. Where do you get all this extra time for your social activities? Do you get extra time? Because you have a family to look after.
Yes, yeah. So if you had a next question of my challenges, this would be one of my challenges. It's a challenge because of the demanding role that I have. But I do take out time. My wife is really supportive.
She supports in all the ways that you do.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Because over these 8 years, I had many changing roles. I started as a media officer,
Right.
and then straight into like 2 months into my officer's role, I was given the role to lead the Fiji under-19 national team,
Oh, okay.
and then the senior men's national team. So that required a lot of camping to be away from home. I actually got married in 2021, but I've been dating, so it was a challenge for me to be away
Was there
from
any
home.
time? Was there any time you were told you either select your work or me?
No, I was never given that ultimatum.
That never.
And yeah, so I thank my wife for that. She's been really supportive. A lawyer by profession, she's a senior legal officer at DPP's office. So I have to be very, what can I say?
What sort of work do you do at home?
I do cooking.
You do cooking.
Well,
you help her.
She taught me.
She taught you.
Yeah, so it was actually in 2021, COVID time, when I was supposed to get to Suva for my full-time job, because all this while I was based in the West. And I did not know cooking. All I knew was fry egg, noodles.
The normal things.
The normal thing, yeah. So, and that was the COVID separated us. How she taught me was just like this setup of camera.
Right.
Over a video call.
And that's how you
That's how
knew.
I learned cooking, and yeah, I think.
Can you defeat her if the challenge is taken?
Some of the dishes, I think she has rated me more than her.
Oh wow!
So I feel
That's a compliment for her.
I feel proud of myself as well.
You tend to come out as the best cook.
Not really, because well,
She has got the experience.
Yeah, she got the experience, but actually it's divided within my family, because my mom also makes one of my favorites, egg curry.
Right.
That's a dried one. It's a totally different one.
Yeah, scramble ones.
Yes, yeah. So she always makes it whenever I travel out of country. So that's the meal I always have.
I
at
can
the
give
airport.
I can give you a recipe.
Yeah.
If ever you have to make a scrambled curry or anything like that, all you have to do is add a little bit of cheese.
Oh wow.
Right? Just a little bit of cheese, and then mix it and then fry it. You will see the difference. It comes out really nice and soft. Don't tell your wife. It's between me and you.
Absolutely, yeah. we'll keep that.
Yeah. But jokes aside, the thing is this. I'm happy the way you have excelled in all your work so far. That's why I thought of you one day that this guy can be a good sort of like my guest in one of those chai with SN. And this is the time I can say, you can sip your chai, which is of course FMF, the finest premium Ceylon tea. Thank you FMF for your support.
Every morning, wake up with a smile. With FMFT, it's all worth the while. Hey, 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 it's an FMF day. Tea time is calling, you need a quick fix. With FMFT, you have the right mix. Hey, 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 it's the FMF way.
FMF Finest Ceylon Tea is second to none.
Hey, 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 FMF all the way.
FMF is one of our major sponsors.
Major
as well.
sponsors. What are your hobbies?
My leading in my list is playing piano, keyboard. So
You're a good player in that?
I think not really on a pro level.
Yeah.
On an amateur level, I'm doing well. So that's one of my hobby. Whenever I get free time, I just take out my piano and start. And then if my wife is in the kitchen, so she'll start providing me some lyrics. And then cooking is also one of my hobbies.
You watch movies?
It's very rare. I
Very
watch
rare.
Movies, yeah.
You do watch all the serials, television serials that Saas and Bahu thing?
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. So with movies, it's a challenge for my wife to convince me to, hey, let's go cinema.
Watch.
Yeah.
And sort of like you don't watch serials, you don't watch movies. So yours is first is the piano you mentioned.
Yes.
Anything else?
Piano, cooking, and then
Traveling? Do you like traveling? Or is it a bit too much?
I think it's getting a bit too much now, because I prefer spending quality time with family as well.
Yeah.
So
Do you play any of those sports?
Unfortunately, I could not represent in any of the sports.
Yeah.
So that's why
I'm talking
get
about,
into-
of course, your school days and all those.
Oh yeah, I mean school days. Again, I was not playing because of asthmatic.
So from right from the start, it was more to do with your interest towards the administration.
Yes, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I mean, and then
Are you a sweet person or a savory person?
not really sweet. The only sweet that I prefer is the rasgulla, which is made
Rasgulla.
by my wife.
Yeah,
And then there's a Fijian style barfi
yeah.
that I can only have it. I mean, my sister does that for me. I
Right.
just had it last week for Raksha Bandhan.
Oh, okay.
And then they have another sister that is in Melbourne. She always does that for me. So that's the only
few things.
Only yeah.
Few sweetness.
yeah.
Otherwise, you don't.
Yeah, otherwise I don't.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
if you,
think I'm already sweet.
yeah,
Yeah.
are you inspired by anybody? Anybody you think is very inspirational? Or you love the way that person walks and things like that? Anybody? I'm talking about overseas and local too.
If I may say, my dad was my first inspiration.
Right.
He was actually diagnosed with cancer, tongue cancer, back in 2010, 2011. And I could see like I have come through a lot of financial challenges, hardships as well. But he always ensured that we were fed with everything. But then since 2011, when he was diagnosed with cancer and went through a major surgery, for the first time it happened in Fiji, that's when I had to step up into my father's role. I was
To look after the family.
To look after the family, yeah. I was already in secondary school. I was in Form 5.
Okay, okay.
By the way, I'm too young. My mom had to leave work to be with my dad.
Dad, yeah.
He was with my uncle here in Turek, just a few meters away from you.
So you know exactly where I stay.
I do, yeah.
That's not a fair comment.
That's why I said Turek in general. And then my sister was also separated from me. She was staying with another of my family.
So all those challenges that you went through, that must have been the toughest time of your life.
Toughest ever, because I was studying and then I had to manage our family business as well. It was a small photography business.
Okay.
So I had to step up to ensure my sister is supported to complete her
Studies
FNU
and
studies. Yeah, she was in tertiary. She was doing her degree. I requested her personally if you can downgrade from degree to diploma just to graduate and let's start supporting her.
How's things now?
Things been
Normal?
quite normal, yeah. With
Happening
these
with you with
challenges.
new job you have?
Yes, yeah. So
And everything is running smoothly?
everything is running smoothly, yeah. Thanks to the Almighty. Everything.
So
is
if you
running-
have to, with all these things that's happening in your life, now that you have a permanent job, you have a good position and you are an administrator, if you have to leave your house, what are the few things that you would never forget, carrying it with you in the morning or whatever you leave your house? What is few things that you never leave? Like for me,
yeah,
my mobile is very important.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, it is. Just last week when I was in Lambasa, so my wife went there actually just to see how we actually roll out things.
Yeah.
I was mostly on my mobile, getting calls and emails. So the police officers were there and they asked my wife, am I married to her or
To the phone.
So yeah, I mean, this is one of the things. Of course,
Car keys.
car keys. I was about to say that.
Wallet.
That's the thing I don't carry.
So how do you
I've
manage
been-
your money?
So it's just I carry very limited cash.
Right.
Otherwise,
When you say limited, what? $5, $10, $20?
yes, yeah,
Not more than that.
not more than that.
So if ever I have to ask you, let's go for lunch, you would just say, sorry, I'm busy or something like. You will make an excuse because you don't carry money.
No, I mean I do have my card.
Oh,
with
okay,
me,
okay.
I
You do
my
have your
with
card,
me, yeah.
but you don't have a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. one of my friend is always saying it, and my wife is also saying
You
it.
should carry now.
I think
It's time, high time.
it's high time.
Still, you can sip your tea. Of course, Fiji's finest premium Ceylon tea. Once again, thank you for your sponsorship. What does it feel like when you have the CEO of Fiji FA sitting with you? You have the president, and you have the other executive members sitting with you, and you are there as a general manager. What does that feel like? I'm talking because these are the top guns, right?
Exactly, yeah. So, well, first of all, I feel so blessed. I feel honored to be amongst them,
Right.
the leading administrators, because it is through them, my president and my CEO. It is through them that I am where I am professionally.
Today. Yes,
Because
exactly.
they gave me the platform, they gave me opportunities to rise, while at the same time I did my hard yards as well to reach there. So being with them is the best thing, the best feeling I get is they actually listen to
What you say.
what I say. So I always respect them.
And they respect you.
They respect me in return. Yeah. So
What's next for Anushil?
that's a tough question.
You must have something in your mind. There are lots of opportunities coming your way.
Yes.
But what is there you think you might in next 5 years or so?
Well, if I have to be straightforward, when I first came for my interview at Fiji FA,
Yeah.
and right opposite, it was in the president's room when I was interviewed by Mr. Patel and Mr. Yusuf. So it was right opposite to that room was CEO's office.
Yeah.
So they actually, Mr. Patel and Mr. Yusuf, they questioned me about my future plans. So I just showed him that office.
That next office.
Yes, yeah. Straightforward, because I've been working towards it. And then
Yusuf must, after watching this episode, you must say, watch out. I'm just kidding.
no, they've been like really supportive. And then with my other role, if I may say, with Team Fiji,
Yeah.
with Fesenok, I was able to get a scholarship to do my masters actually. So with my other role of Team Fiji general manager, it's a complete voluntary, because that's my service, that's my payback towards them for letting me do my masters with the IOC scholarship.
Yeah, and
So-
what message do you carry for the youngsters if they want to go into that administrative field of any sports? I'm not talking about one specific sport. What is the message?
Well, I think first of all, you have to be very loyal to your own self.
Okay.
Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself. Are you loyal towards your own self? If you are not, I'm sorry, I don't think you'll be able to go further in life, because if you be loyal to your employer as well, whoever has employed you, that's your bread and butter. And then there's one very famous saying from one of the American footballers, and it says, the only place I find success before work is in the dictionary.
That's
S
nice.
comes, yeah. So you have to give your hard yard.
You have to give 100%.
100%, yeah. And then if I have to advise the youths as well, with what is going around right now in terms of drug issues as well, please stay away from all those things, because it will never help you in any way. It will only harm you.
Thank you so much for coming into this my special episode. It's a pleasure. It's very nice. It's wonderful listening from you. Have you ever thought, was there any time you thought that you'll be sitting with Fiji's #1 announcer and having a chit chat with him, having coffee with him? Was there any time?
Never had a thought about that, because all this time, like I said, we've been listening to you over the 5 to 6, and my wife and I, we are the fan of 5 to 6 program as well. We always listen to you, your jokes, and what can I say? We did have some professional meetings but then never thought that we'll be sharing chai over this Fiji's number one radio personality.
Thank you so much, and I feel good about it.
Yeah,
that
yeah, thank you for having me
yeah,
here.
Yeah, and I hope and wish you all the best for your future, and of course give my regards to your wife and your entire family.
Thank you.
And I must say that lots of things came out of this our chat.
Yeah.
And some of the good things that people would have sort of watched and listened, and I'm quite sure they'll take it on board. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me, and thank you to the viewers wherever you have been watching from. Thank you.
You.